Hey guys, what's up? Here is Brian here from Full Body Athletics. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your beautiful day, guys. Today I got another special video for you guys explaining how to put on mass, but more importantly, what is progressive overload. Before we get started, guys, please like and share this video. If you aren't subscribed to the channel Full Body Athletics, please subscribe to it. I try to come out every week or second week with a new video, okay, going over training, nutrition, philosophy, and everything and anything for us to become better as individuals, both physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So guys, today's topic is how to put on mass, but more importantly, what is progressive overload? Why am I talking about progressive overload? The reason why I'm talking about progressive overload, because progressive overload is probably the easiest system for you to use or start doing at the gym for you to put on some healthy mass gains for them brains, okay? The reason why is because there's a lot of different systems that you can use, okay? German volume training, compound training, but progressive overload is very simple for beginners, okay? Very easy, very straightforward, and I'll go into detail about what it is, what do you have to do, why is it so good for a beginner, and so forth, all right? So, first things first, what is progressive overload? Okay, very simply, guys, progressive overload is the gradual increase in weight weekly to monthly to increase strength and hypertrophy, okay? So basically it's very simple, guys. Let's say you start off with a weight. Every week you're gonna increase that weight. So by the end of 4 weeks or by the end of 2 months, by the end of your program, you'll get stronger from that initial weight, all right? It's as simple as that. Why is this important? Why is this program important? Why? One, because it's a sure way to get stronger, guys, okay? It's very simple for you to be like, well, last week I took 20 pounds. This week I'll take 25 pounds for the same number of reps. And that's a 5% increase, or 20% increase in this case if you're taking 20 pounds. But what I'm saying is that you can clearly see that every week you're gonna get stronger and stronger. And also that helps out with motivation, okay? But also you can also see that you are getting strong. So it's an easier way to get strong, okay? Second thing, it puts some mass on, okay? So when you're going from 6 to 8 reps or 10 reps, and when you're going higher and higher in weights every month or so, what's gonna happen is that your body, your muscle tissues are gonna react to that. It's gonna react strong to that by putting on some lean mass. However, guys, that's one part of putting mass. So what happens is that basically your muscle tissues, they break down, and to build up back stronger, okay, so you can carry more weight, it's gonna get bigger. That's the whole premise behind muscle building, okay? So putting on weight every week, what's gonna happen is that basically your muscle is gonna break down, you're gonna put in more heavier weights, and your muscle tissues are gonna have no choice in order to adapt so that you can become stronger for the next round or for the next session, okay? It's a bit like, let's say, I don't know, you get attacked in the wild, right? And a lion comes after you, right? So you're gonna sprint 50 meters. Your body for next time, if this happens next month, your body's gonna be already better than it was a month ago because it recognizes the pattern and it broke down in order for it to get stronger, okay? Little example, okay? Not everybody lives with that lions, obviously, but you get the point, right? So, third thing, guys, it's a safe way to put on some mass, okay? So let's say, for example, if every week you're adding just a tiny bit of weight every week, okay, for your program, what's gonna happen, guys, is probably the safest way of doing so. A lot of people, they do the biggest error is that they start a program, all right? They start a program, and from one day, let's say they squat 80 pounds, from one day to another, or from 1 week to another, they add on 20 pounds, and bang, they blow up their back, okay? Hurt their lower back, hurt their shoulder, hurt their legs, whatever, something rips, okay, muscle tissue breakdown, okay, and what happens is that you get injured, okay, so a lot of people don't do it gradually. That's why progressive overload is such a good program for beginners, because it's a gradual process, guys. It's not something that from one day to another you go crazy. So it's very, very safe for beginners, and you cannot get hurt if ever you do this, okay? Now, we spoke about the benefits of why you should do it, okay? Let's go for the how. How do we do this program, Brian? I wanna know, how do I get to this? Guys, very simple, okay? There are 2 ways that you can go in doing this, okay? One is if you go up in weight. The second is if you go up in reps weekly, okay? So let's go over the weight one first, okay? So let's take, for example, the weight. So normally the way it would work, okay, is that you would try to gradually increase your initial weight from 2 to 5%, all right? 2% being very good and 5% being excellent, okay? If you can't get to 5%, just try 2%, okay? So let's go for a more concrete example of how we get to do this. So let's say, for example, in terms of the weight, okay, you squat on week 1, 80 pounds. That's your 10 rep max, 80 pounds it is, okay? Well, what you're gonna do is that, for example, if the program is worth 8 weeks, which normal programs are 8 weeks, okay? So what you would do is on that first week, you would do 80 pounds. On the following week, if you calculate 2 to 5%, you're gonna put 2 to 5 pounds extra on that weight. So let's say you squat 80 pounds on the first week, the second week you can squat 82.5 pounds, or 83 pounds, or 85 pounds, okay? That's about as a proper weight, okay? So that's how you do it. Every week, and then the week following that, you go for, if let's say, for example, you increase 5%, all right? And you see that you can't complete the 10 reps. Just lower it down to 2%. Go, instead of going 5 pounds, maybe go 2.5 pounds, okay? That's how you do it, guys. You go slowly but surely. What's gonna happen is that after 8 weeks, let's say you started at 80 pounds on the first week, every week you're gonna add that 2.5 pounds, 2.5 pounds. What's gonna happen, or 5 pounds, what's gonna happen is that at the end of the 8 weeks program, you're gonna see that you went from 80 pounds to now 100 pounds, or 110 pounds, 120 pounds, okay? Which is a massive leap, guys, all right? Beginners can get to that leap very easily. For myself and for people that have been training for years and years, it becomes a lot more tough because as you start going up, okay, in weight, it becomes harder to progress, but that's another issue by itself. All I'm telling you guys is that that's how you do it. Increase from 2 to 5% weekly, and you go up from there slowly but surely, all right? Second point, guys, second point, you go up in repetitions, okay? Let's say on week 1, for example, you did 80 pounds on your squat, like I mentioned, for 12 reps, all right? At 12 reps, you couldn't, it's over. Well, what you wanna do, all right, let's say you do 4 sets for that same program, right? For that same exercise, which is squats in this example. So what you're gonna do here is that you're gonna do, for example, 2 reps, you're gonna do 2 reps more on one of the sets. So then you say you have 4 sets. On one of the sets, you're gonna do 14 reps. On the 2 other ones, you're gonna do 12 reps, okay? And let's say your program is a program where you're doing squats twice a week. You're gonna do it like that for the first week. On the second week, what you're gonna do, instead of doing only 2 sets of 14 reps, you're gonna do 3 sets of 14 reps out of the 4 sets, and keep 1 set at 12 reps. So now you just increased by 6 reps total your initial rep total for the exercise, okay? You get my point? So what's gonna happen is after 8 weeks, you're not gonna increase for the same way. You're not doing 12 reps anymore, you're doing maybe 5 to 10 reps more every week. So at the end of your program, at the end of the 8 weeks, you're gonna see that you're gonna start adding weight until that, and you're gonna start saying, whoa, like I started off by doing 12 reps max. Now the 12 rep max looks easy because by now you're already at maybe 18 reps, 17 reps, 20 reps for the same weight. So that's what I'm talking about. So you go progressively, you add a rep, or simply what you do, let's say it's 12 reps on the set. So let's say on the first set you do 12 reps. On the second week, what you can do is add a rep each set. So 13, 13, 13, 13. Next week after 14, 14, 14, 14. Next week after 15, 15, 15. What's gonna happen then, guys, is that you're gonna have a slow increase because what you're doing is that you're proving to yourself that you're becoming stronger by doing 1 rep more every week. By the end of the 8 weeks, guys, you're gonna be doing 20 reps on that same weight if everything goes well, and that's a massive increase. So then afterwards, you can start increasing your weight in order to fall back into 12 reps. You feel me? So let's say you're doing 80 reps at 12, you're doing 80 pounds at 12 reps. By the end of 2 months, you're still doing 80 pounds, but now you're doing 20 reps. So you're adding 8 reps more, which means you became a lot stronger. So now what you can do is you can increase your weight in order to fall to 12 reps, which you can increase by 20, 30 pounds depending on your level and depending how much gains you've made in those 2 months. All right, guys, so that is it for the progressive overload, guys, okay? One thing to remember, guys, do not exaggerate. Don't go higher than 2 to 5% for beginners. Okay, don't go up more than that. Okay, really go progressively because you can get injured on this program. All programs, okay, injuries happen in all sports, so you can get injured. So be careful. Take your time. Okay, don't cater to your ego. All right, who cares what people say about you? Progressively go from there. This is one of the cleanest ways, guys, in order to put some mass on, in order for yourself to not get hurt, in order for yourself to progress through this journey, this amazing journey, which is fitness. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this beautiful video about progressive overload, how to put some easy mass on. Please, guys, if you want to know more, you can come train online with me, okay? Or you can just write me a message, okay? I have online coaching too that I do. So guys, if you're interested in that, just leave me a message. Or else, guys, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Guys, I have other videos like this coming, and I'll try to do something where every week I come out with a video. Enjoy your day, guys. Be good. Keep those gains clean, okay? No roids, just love. Enjoy it. Be good. I'll see you soon. Ciao.